can I just... I can just bypass the door. Or open it from here? Okay. That's also okay.
What's this? I found something.
So much deathfog.
We're in the right place, by the looks of that mechanism. We just need the right brick to fill it in.
Yeah, you need a brick. Can you pick it? You can. Let's just pick the log. Yeah. Ah. Did you see Lohse just disappearing? Weird. Sometimes it's really weird and buggy. But thankfully not too much. You can still play it. Unlocked using your bony fingers. Suddenly, a brick appears. Let's see what's down here.
A guard rushes in front of you, and before you can flinch, the point of a sharp spear
There's Queen
touches the
Justinia.
underside of your jaw. It would draw blood if you had blood to draw.
Halt! State your name. Now! Oh, for goodness sake, woman, lower your spear. That is no way to greet a guest.
They're both level 20, everyone around is level 19. Ouch.
Isbeil, I've not known you to be so welcoming to strangers.
And I think that would be really, really interesting with Beast in your party. But well.
Have I yet to disappoint your highness in matters of security? Your majesty?
Level 19.
Do as she says. Lower your spear.
Yes. Of course, my queen. I'm watching you. One misstep and I will have your head. If you've business here, get on with it.
Okay, I could steal from her, theoretically. She has nothing. Sadness.
Bloom of Duna, flame of the forge, I present to you the seed of divinity.
Does she know because she's one of the Godking's servants?
Queen Justinia sucks in her cheeks, then offers you her unwavering hand.
This is an unusual place for royalty to be holding court.
The woman called Isbeil glares at you with stony face and obdurate eyes.
I don't think I could take on both of them.
You are in the presence of royalty. Her Highness is due proper respect from subject and admirer alike.
Let's not intimidate our guest further, Isbeil. I am yet too intrigued to give him leave. Why do you allow this man before me?
My queen, the specimen before you is a Godwoken, a claimant to the divine throne.
Did they like that?
The queen wrinkles her face and gives Isbeil a sideways glance. Isbeil's red-brown eyes meet her gaze head-on.
I mean, they want to kill the whole city of deathfog. Yay!
Many have laid claim to Lucian's legacy, including his own inferior spawn. I presume our visitor has more than a vague title to boast of.
Isbeil, how much do you know about me?
I am consort to Her Royal Highness Justinia. It is my business to know who serves the Queen's allies and abets her enemies. You do not roam this land unnoticed, and your true form is hardly hidden to all. Now, let us continue.
Go ahead.
Isbeil clears her throat and continues her litany.
The Godwoken has proven himself a worthy combatant in the joyous arena of the One. His name was on the lips of all who roamed there.
I appreciate the effort in gaining the respect of one's fellow refugees. You have my attention, Godwoken, if not my adulation.
I would like to press for as much knowledge as I can get before doing the last thing. Fane remains silent and allows Isbeil to continue her interactions.
He has escaped the island prison to which the
boy.
Order confined him. A feat deserving a modicum of respect.
A refugee from the Joy, then. Impressive. Few avoid the Magister's watchful eyes. Can this Godwoken declare other triumphs, Isbeil?
I like those banners.
Isbeil clears her throat, and the compliments continue.
The Godwoken arrogated the Lady Vengeance, the very vessel that terrorized the high seas under the Hammer's command.
Okay, they don't like
The
Dallas.
Queen's eyes grow wide, and she nods appreciatively, then looks to Isbeil to continue the ovations.
His triumphs as champion of Driftwood
How do they
are known
know
to all
that?
dwarves of Reaper's Coast. This title is not effortlessly earned.
Yes. It seems you've proven yourself familiar with sword and source. The raucous one would not assign the honor of champion lightly.
Well, she died.
The Godwoken has slain his very own. Alexander, son of the Lake Divine, has fallen to his superior might.
Indeed. Slayed by your hand, then. The cub once pleaded with me to aid in his sorcerer pogrom. I cannot deplore your actions, as loath as I am to admit it.
The great sorcerer Riker, a lone wolf known for his manipulation of the innocent dead, died by our visitor's hand, your majesty.
I do not know of this Riker. I trust his death was well deserved.
Our venerated guest has brought hope to the elven tribes by ending the slaughter of their ancestors.
So you eliminated the butcher responsible, I presume. You have earned your swagger, my good man.
I'm wondering if they're doing something while that, or if Isbeil's doing something while that.
My queen, the Godwoken hobbled the Black Ring
Like it's
by
fair
slashing
to
off
continue?
one of its limbs, a necromancer known as the Sallow Man.
Isbeil's hot stare burns into your soul. You meet her gaze with one of your own, though you know you could never match her intensity.
Splendid. The Black Ring has proven a chaotic element at a time when control is imperative. I'm overawed, truly.
I've no more of your accomplishments to announce. If I didn't know better, I'd think you almost vain. Well, I see no reason to mince words, Godwoken. You're here to die.
Yay!
Isbeil, whatever's gotten into you? Malodorous it may be, but this is still a court, not a gallows.
Your Majesty, the Godwoken is no ally, but enemy. He would throw your plans in disarray. You have worked so hard. Arcs must fall to the deathfog.
Ah, okay, so maybe I can get the other dwarves to help me, or at least Justinia to help me. I can't help but notice that Isbeil seemed to hold much sway here. Also, taking Ark's truly the Queen's idea. Nice.
I am no monster. Isbeil, what say you?
Justinia turns to Isbeil, looking for answers or comfort.
Nice.
And Isbeil begins to chuckle. Her laugh is low and measured at first, but grows in magnitude until she can barely breathe.
But you're a clever one, aren't you, Godwoken? Fine. I'm tired of pretending I serve this weak wench anyway. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop the deathfog. The wheels are in motion.
Let's see.
Isbeil?
Shut your royal maw, Justinia. Arcs will fall and your memory writ. They will believe it was your will, your plan, your command.
I don't think you can convince Isbeil, but... Why would you release the deathfog and Arcs? What do you wish to accomplish?
For a moment, Isbeil appears almost relaxed. Her eyes flash blue, her face quivers.
I love it, it's so intense.
Isbeil?
My queen, forgive me, I...
Isbeil screams in pain and clutches her head. She bobs and sways, muttering to herself. You can make out few words, but you recognize the language. It is the eternal tongue.
The covenant will be kept. I serve you with living and dying breath. My king, glory be to you.
So it was just a very short moment where the true Isbeil maybe came through. Oh.
You blink yourself awake to the cold gaze of 1,000 stones and the hot gaze of the dwarf Isbeil, right hand of the queen.
This looks a bit like... That doesn't look good.
Oh, good. You're awake.
Yeah, we...
At first I figured I'd just kill you. But then I thought, Isbeil, you're wasting an opportunity here.
We're all sleeping and stunned. Unconscious.
Don't bother thanking me just yet, though. I dare say you'll be begging to die before long. I'll start with lesser toxins, just to see how you react, and take it from there. How strong a dose can a Godwoken handle? How long does it take for one to succumb? So many questions.
What have you done with Queen Justinia?
Your lips open, but no words spill forth. You try to lift your head, but it is no match for gravity. She has paralyzed you. Only your eyes are free to move.
Great.
Don't fight it. You'll only make things worse. Oh, but
I
I've been
don't
so
like
rude.
you.
You should know the real me. Oh, it's good to give myself a rest. Those masks can be darned pesky. Can't they, my marrowful friend?
Fane tries to summon as much soul from within as he can. Maybe he can break free that way.
Every ounce of energy within you evaporates. You have no more control over your own source than you do of your flaccid body. Isbeil shakes her head at you. Tut tut.
Do try to relax. The harder you fight, the harder the experiment will be on you.
Oh
That
god.
dose proves quite alarming for my normal subjects. I'd forgotten that you are, well, anything but normal.
Fane tries to struggle against the horror of his paralysis.
The attempt is futile. Every inch of your body is useless, though your senses still register every sight, sound, and smell.
What a mean poison.
Let's see
All magic.
now. I have just the thing. Just a spritz, mind you.
You struggle to move, and you feel your toes wiggle.
What was that?
And your fingers twitch. The paralysis is waning.
Interesting. Some of the results are quite unexpected. Now, let's move on to deathfog. Live or die, you've already proven most... Well, I was going to say useful, but perhaps entertaining is the better word.
At least Fane would survive that.
Isbeil turns the valve, but no fog wafts forth. In that moment, you feel your marrow awaken. You've regained control of your own bones at last.
What's wrong with it? God! Come! The Godwoken's broken free of my spell!
I like that she sounds a bit panicked.
I've got to get
And she deserved that. Ouch. Da, 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 da. Ow. Okay. Over 3,000 physical armor. And the thing is, I don't really know how to get out of here. That's sorcerer, that's sorcerer. I mean, Lohse can just fly out. But the question is, what do the others do? Do we attack her? They all have so many AP.
Now that that's taken care of, where were we?
Okay. Let's try to deal enough damage. It's not too much damage actually. And turn invisible. Yay. Okay. So, thing is, we can just throw you down here. I just completely forgot that. But I still wonder how you would normally get out of here. Let's just have a look if I got maybe someone. Yeah, you might know Phoenix Dive. I just want to see if there's someone who, it's a warfare, who might not be able to teleport himself out. They all seem to have warfare. Okay, let's just change those two. Let's just drop him on here. Ow. Okay. Let's get Fane out of here. Yeah, let's change those two. And throw another one down here. Let's just drop him on all the other ones. Hehe. Okay. And let's get up here. How the tables have turned, my friends. But I guess they will just... they heal themselves with this poison blast. Thanks. Ugh, that looks like a giant tank of deathfog. Okay. Am I visible again? Unfortunately, I seem to be. And you know what? It's telling you to chicken. Is shade shift something I could learn? Okay. Nice. Even though I almost killed Lohse. I hope she survives. Nice. Let's give her some armor too. I think that might be nice too. Nice. All healed up, and they are close to dying. I'm kinda hoping she would get hit too. Can't hit everything, I guess. Damn you. This fight is going better than I expected, actually. So. And that's it, I guess. Ha! Bit confused, she's not reviving, being one of the Godking's most trusted people. Ah. And Lohse is close to dying once again.
Glory is mine.
Nice. That's going pretty nice. If we don't lose Lohse, that is. Okay, I guess like that we won't. Who's? Ah. It's just like, who's that? Don't want to be rude, but who are you? No. Barely clinging to life. Or unlife.
Good riddance to a bad dwarf.
We did it!
Find Queen Justinia.
You look at your companions in shock. Black Ring influence or not, the enormity of the Queen's plan is revealed. To kill everyone in the city.
Why does she think she saved thousands of her own people? Well, of course, mass murder is very, very wrong.
Nobody can forgive the use of deathfog. Not even me.
You can't fight darkness with darkness. You just can't. Whatever she intended, the end result will be more death and destruction.
It's a preemptive attack. Queen Justinia pursues victory with cunning. I might do the same.
Yeah, I know. Part of why you're not my favorite companion. Okay, let's just go looting before doing our level up. Ooh, lots of stuff. A ring. Nah. Okay, initiative shoes. Okay, they have like 7 times the armor than my current ones, so just gonna take them. Intricate key. And her research journal. I think she used different kinds of deathfogs. So, expected results, and then observations. Unusual. Subject resisted initial muscular petrification and lung atrophy and lived 7 minutes beyond typical expectancy. Post-tested dissection revealed most brain matter still largely healthy. Hypothesis. Sorcerer possessed greater resistance to deathfog and Godwoken may be even more resilient. Yay. Great research. guess they are not morally grey. Let's talk
The
to them.
spirit laughs soundlessly at something unseen. You realize that what you thought was a maniacal glint in his eye is, in fact, the last glowing embers of the acidic fire that burned his eyeballs away.
More.
A nauseating wave of pain and fear washes from the spirit. Pain from what was inflicted upon her, and fear that her suffering would never end. The spirit struggles for breath, a breath that will never come. An eternity choking to death beckons.
No. Yay. A letter from Isbeil's laboratory. Dearest Vala, don't wait for me. The magisters will have found me by the time you read this, and you know full well what they are going to do to sorcerers. These words may be the last I post to you. I will always love you. Pats. Aww. Did I loot them? Nope. Let's just... I'm still confused why she didn't raise again. Nah, let's just first level up. Just in case. Yeah, I don't need more memory. Can even take less, I think. So, yeah. Alright. So, if we don't need memory, I'm going for Constitution, I think. Don't think there's anything else which would be interesting. Yeah, just more geomancing. With you we take more leadership, because that still is a very nice skill. And yeah, I could take more intelligence for the necromancy stuff. Yeah, more Constitution, I think. So, Constitution, Finesse, and yeah, more Scoundrel, and with you more Hydrosophist.